Armed and dangerous, but now captured. Law enforcement officials say they have in custody Wosin Asaye, a fugitive who was on the loose in Northern Virginia this morning.
An alert community member identified Mr. Asaye through all the social media outlets where we put our message out and called the Metropolitan Police Department, and then Mr. Asaye was arrested by the Metropolitan Police.
The FBI, U.S. Marshals, Virginia State and local police all engaged in an urgent manhunt. The situation began early this morning. Authorities say suspected bank robber Wosin Asaye was being transferred from jail to Inova Fairfax Hospital, about 10 miles outside Washington, D.C. He was in the custody of private security guards, but was not handcuffed and managed to overpower them and steal one of their guns.
Around 3 o'clock this morning, a struggle took place where Mr. Asaye and private security guards wrestled over one of the weapons that the security guards had. A shot was fired. At this time, there's no report of any injuries. Mr. Asaye then took control of the weapon.
Fairfax police tweeted out this image of Asaye saying he's wearing a hospital gown and no shoes and armed with a gun. Asaye was arrested in connection with a bank robbery. He's believed to be involved in a string of about a dozen bank robberies in Northern Virginia.
This is the suspect that robbed banks in the region using a bicycle.
After Asaye escaped, the area around Inova Fairfax Hospital was swarming with heavily armed police. The hospital even went on lockdown, all major entrances and roads blocked, but was reopened later in the morning. Law enforcement sources tell ABC News the reason Asaye was being transferred to the hospital was because he attempted suicide last Friday after he was arrested. Karen Travers, ABC News, Washington.